And we're back with some more Project Zomboid trailer trash. Looks like we've got a fog setting in, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. We're just taking our truck out to steal that sports car we found in Riverside. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I played this, so I'm going to have to remember which sports car we were going to take. I probably moved it out of alignment. That's what I would generally do with a car that's working. You just sort of park it askance in a car park. This road's getting very clear. So the fog's getting worse. That's not ideal. So we really should just have to stop, jump out, hook up the car and leave. But we will have to do at least a quick scout of the area. We shot a lot of people while we were here last. Now I actually have to even find where the hell this building is. It's hard to even follow the road in places. Like, is that a road? No, I think that's just a line of trees. I think this is a road back here. Okay, we actually passed the road. Wow. It's early in the morning, so we can't wait for the fog to go away. It might be here for another 5 or 6 hours. I don't think any of these are the car we were looking at. We were looking at sports cars. Again, stealing all these batteries would be good, but I didn't bring the trailer because we need to tow something home. Okay, this looks right. Yeah, okay, so there's a car parked off by itself. So that's what I would normally do with a car that I find is working. Even if I'm not intending on stealing it, I just move it somewhere so it's quite obvious that, okay, this car drove into this position. You know, in case you need an emergency vehicle. Heaven forbid we flip our truck or something again. Yeah, let's get the sucker back to base. I'm assuming this road actually connects back up the other one and we just missed it on the way through. This is, oh, bouncing around a bit. This is really gutting our acceleration. We're doing about 30. So this is like a Sunday driver not towing something. Let's try not to smash the car on these. There we go. Okay, it should be clear all the way from here back to base. We did a little bit of honking as we left our base, just to check if there was anything around the area. So hopefully it's not too crowded. These days we're usually at most pulling 1 or 2 things out of the trees. It looks more like this car's following us rather than we're towing it, with the fact that it's off on that odd angle. And we are going to have to get out here and open the gate, of course. I'd like to think this area's clear, but I know it's not exactly clear. Not 100%. So I think the area's clear. I think there's some zombies hiding in those buildings. Or maybe we'll spawn in those buildings if I go near. There's some weirdness with how zombies even spawn in buildings. Now, can I get this through? Am I going to get screwed here? Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, let's detach and take them through one at a time. So that other car definitely runs because we did move it, so I should just drive it in and drive it inside. And I'll close the gate up again. Again, it's funny how overly cautious I am to worry about even one sprinter when there's a low fence right there. So in theory, if 9 sprinters jumped us, you know, I should have been able to fight and defend. I'm so out of practice at going hand in hand with sprinters. I'm gonna block this up again. I'm only doing this because I'm playing with zombies that can actually open doors, or else that gate would be great. So that should stop something just wandering past and opening that gate on a whim. I don't know if a zombie does that or if they only open a door to chase you, but it's better to be, well, it's better to be way, way safer than even a little bit sorry. Oh, God, I suck at driving. Hey, and now we're home with our shiny new sports car. I'm not sure if we're actually going to ever use it much, but, I mean, Chloe's got her suitcase full of money upstairs. It seems like she'd steal a sports car at some point. Although she does like working on her trucks. Okay, let's take care of some of these moodles. We are swimming. That fog always has that lovely eerie look. We need to get some more scarecrows. Let's change out of this armor. So the day is cool, but not cold yet. It should start getting cold in another, I don't know, 3 weeks or so. It should start getting really cold. Our weight is okay. It's a little high, but it's going down now. We drop our rifle. We don't really need an 8x scope when wandering around our own base. And we can dump off some of our ammunition as well. Not all of it. We keep just enough to, you know, kill 20, 30 zombies. Totally unreasonable. Now, I still don't know what I want to do with this area. The jewelry cases, they look nice, but they're not really practical. These windows, I could take them out and put bars in. Now, as far as I know, you still can't shoot through bars, but at least I could look through them and see that front gate. That would be nice. Another option would be to just knock the windows out entirely and replace them with wall sections, like we've done in here and in here. So there used to be windows in both of these rooms, and by actually taking them out and putting a proper wall there, you then get that smooth look without something, you know, yeah, cluttering the screen. So here we're going for a whole barracks look, even if the beds look maybe a little childish, but I do think the bunks look better than the singles. Okay, let's have a look under this thing's hood again to remind ourselves what actually needed work. I think it was okay, but not perfect. Okay, so the gas tank is almost empty, and it's only a standard, so that we're going to replace. The battery needs some charge. We could do that by just driving around, but let's just go plug her in. Some bodywork needs some work as well. I believe I've even got a mod to repair car seats, although that doesn't really do anything. But if we've got a mod, we're going to use it. So that'll charge up. I should have some empty gas cans around here, and some, what does it take to repair seats? Duct tape, I think. I should have a ton of duct tape, because we're not using it to repair weapons at all, so we've sort of stockpiled. There we go. 63 rolls of it. So normally you'd be using that to repair hand-to-hand weapons, which we're not really doing. We've been relying on guns for, I don't know, probably 100 episodes now. It's been a while. So it's only a dribble of gas in that tank, so one gas can should be plenty to take that out. And you do need to empty it out before you can remove the gas tank, or else I guess you could store gas in them. I believe we pinched a large gas tank from one of the other cars that were there. So it does use duct tape. So I don't know if it does anything, but I like the idea of having our car in as good a condition as possible. Although duct tape on seats is not exactly the mark of a high quality car. Though I've driven in a few cars that had more than a little duct tape in them. It's a big one. Now this one actually we should repair. Oh, we can't pick it up yet because we've got these seats in our hand. We should repair this big gas tank before we install it. Let's go get some metal for that, and we want a front window for sports as well. So not a windshield, a window. Oh, here we go. Front window type sports. May as well get the best one. Even though, I mean, in theory, that window doesn't really do anything until they let zombies like crawl into your car or something like that. But at the moment, the only, well, at least single player, the only window you care about is the driver's side window. As far as I know, I don't think things can sort of scratch you through the windshield or anything like that. Okay, so we've got 2 more batteries here. I should probably go charge them up. I'm still not sure how this works as a solar, because I can charge the battery. Like, I don't know if charging these actually puts a drain on my solar grid, you know, my generator, or if just the power needs to be there, you know, just checks if it's there. I kind of wonder if you could charge up batteries, then plug them in the solar grid if you're going to be making power. Let's grab a bunch of this. We've got to do the body work as well. Our propane torch is okay. These usually repair it really well. Yeah, there we go. 1 times repair and up to 100%. Once we put that in, we can put gas back in. We could probably fill it up from gas we have around here. Although we could maybe just take the gas station as well. I know I blocked up that front door, which will be a bit annoying. Oh well, I should have thought of that. Okay, so we've got 1 tire that's got to come off. And the brake under it isn't great either. I have to go get my jack and my wrench for that. Okay, so that'll be enough to get it moving. Still put the battery back in. And we've got to fix that tire and brake. What's in the back of this? I didn't look. Jeans. Okay, well that's not very exciting. Yeah, so I'm going to put some empties in the back of this and we'll take it to the gas station. I'm actually going to pour out a bunch of my gas cans as well. I'm going to fill these generators. Now, you can't, as far as I know, you can't get gas back out of a generator once you've poured it in. So if you're short on gas, be careful with that because, you know, once you put it in, you've lost it. Also, do not connect a generator inside in case you then have a brain fart and accidentally turn it on. But we'll be able to move those to other gas stations, drive them around, make portable bases, that sort of thing. Okay, so that's a lot of empty gas cans. I'm not sure if the car will be able to hold that many filled gas cans, but our inventory should be able to manage it as well. Yeah, there's a battery. Let's finally get this tire off. And that brake. Okay, so we want a sports tire and a sports brake. Regular brake type sports. Yeah, some of those are really... Oh, that one's quite good. And we'll take a tire. Why can I not grab that? How much stuff am I carrying? Oh, those are the tire and the brake that we just took up. Yeah, I was saying brakes don't weigh that much, but no, yeah, tires weigh quite a bit. There we go. While I've got it here, I guess let's check if they need to be inflated. Okay, so we'll pump these all up, but they, I think they would have been okay without it. You can see the wheel friction number does actually change a little. Oh, that performance one has a lot more wheel friction than the others. Okay. Let's take this new sports car out for a spin. I don't think it's a foggy day today. It handles very differently to the truck, as one would expect. I am going to have to learn to use this properly. I'm not going to say that I'm going to get myself killed, because that would be tempting fate, but I really don't want to, well, get myself killed. The problem is when I'm driving, I'm normally scanning the sides of the road looking for zombies, like hiding in the trees. And I keep weaving. I'm trying to remember if Chloe's a, what's the term? Not a Sunday driver. What's the other one? The speed demon. Yeah, no, okay, so she's not a speed demon, which is probably for the best. At some point I will see what speed I can get this thing up to, but I will be very, very careful under the circumstances in which I do that. Like, medical equipment nearby, careful. Check the road first, careful. Make sure I'm within limping distance of my base, careful. Now, we did have some respawns up by the gas station, so we will have to be mindful of any sprinters hiding in the trees while we try to fill this stuff up. Obviously, the generator is going to make a bit of noise. Looks clearish. We're not going to do any honking because I don't want to then have to wait the hour or so that you need to give the zombies while they would slowly make their way to you through a big forest like that. Oh, I got the right side and everything. It's always a coin flip whether I park on the correct side. So I'm not even going to speed up time while doing this. Oh, there's a fill all feature. I didn't know that was... Is that new? I think that might be new. I don't think I've got a new mod or anything. Okay, well if there was a zombie here, he would have jumped me by now, so I can start accelerating time a little bit. Let's just tuck these gas cans wherever they can go. I think we've got a couple more in the back. Again, if you want to bring bulk gas back to your base, the easiest way to do it is a car. Like, take a car, tow another car, fill them both up, and bring it back. That's probably the best way to do it. Okay, well, if we crash on the way home, we are going to explode into a ball of fire. But either way, I'm going to leave it here. Chloe now has a sports car. Yay! Hope you're enjoying your run. I'll catch you on the next episode. You have a great day.